So the glory of God is without end, because that is what we call eternity. Eternity is from glory to, are you here with me now? It has no end, is forever. Now example, let's lay an example so that I can make this thing more simple for us to understand. When John was on earth, John walked with God in such a way that John became an immortal man. John was a mortal man but became immortal because it got to a part where they wanted John to die. Are you here with me now? They wanted John to die, so they fried John. They did everything with John, but the body of John became immortal such that he defied death. So the best thing they could do to John is to banish John into an island called the island of Patmos, so that he can die there, so that he can meet something that is stronger than him in that island. And so John was there. Do you know what John was doing? Rather, John now continued the journey of his life with God, even on the island of Patmos. So in the process, Jesus now decided to pay a visit to John. When Jesus came in his majesty. Remember that John was loved by God. So, but when Jesus came, it means that John knows him. But when Jesus came in the fullness of his majesty, do you know what happened to the man that defied death? When he saw Jesus and saw the light, he wanted to see more. What is this that is coming? Because John now saw something that was greater than what he was carrying. So when God is calling you to the glory, he shows you something that is more than you, but it's a wooing. He will woo you. He will woo you. So John saw it. He was looking, and then he said, I saw a figure in the light. Who is this figure? Then he said, from far, he started describing in Revelation chapter 1. He said, he looks like the Son of Man. And when he came closer, the Bible said John fell on the ground. The power hit him and John fell. When John fell, John was actually dying, and Jesus came and reached out to him and spoke to him. And when Jesus spoke to him, do you know what Jesus said to him? He said, come up hither. My God, I want to ask you a question. Where was John operating from when Jesus would say, come up hither? So at the level where John was operating, that he was defying death, he has not entered the glory. There is still more. So the glory of God is like a mirage. When you drive on the road, you will see like there is water. And when you get there, what happens? You will see that the water has disappeared. You drive again, so it's like you are going, you are just moving. So even at the level of his operation, Jesus was still telling him, come up hither. It means that the level at which you are operating